Well, hello everybody. Welcome on in. What do you mean it's not Tuesday night? It doesn't matter. We're streaming anyway. We're doing this no matter what. Welcome in everyone. You are watching Hypocritic GG. Streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm Cheat Speak, and we are nearing the end of our glorious maximum effort road to PAX West 2024. Glad you're with us. We have some fun stuff for you this evening, and it's going to be a Jackbox night on this beautiful Sunday night or Monday morning, wherever you are in the world. Could be, maybe it's Sunday afternoon somewhere. I don't make the rules. I'm not your dad. I can't tell you what time zone you're in. Use your instincts. Explain it to yourselves. I can't be telling you everything. I had to get the iPad out because our phone is our camera here at Hypocritic GG. No expense spared for this equipment. And if I'm going to play along with everybody, then I'm going to need some way to play. Well, we're going to do it. Let's see if we have anybody able to join yet. Let's see. The tricky part about doing Jackbox stream sometimes is just getting the stream off the ground and having that awkward sort of first few minutes where people aren't super in the game yet. So we're going to open up Quiplash here. Because, of course, we're going to start with Quiplash. And then we'll let you all, as viewers, decide where we go from here. So, if you want to switch off a Quiplash after a couple of games and try something else, then we can. That's, of course, all driven by you, the viewer, if you are so inclined. So we're going to start the game right here. WX, WF. Oh, someone snuck in before me. See, I was not prepared. Someone's got control of the box. Who's got control of the box? How could you do this? So now we sit here awkwardly until enough people join up for us to practically start. I'd like at least 4 to kick off a good Quiplash. So let's see if we can't have a couple others rev up those fryers. I am sure hungry for one. Help! Help! My leg! Let's vamp a little bit while we're... Yes, this is a 1984 reference. There's Sari. I figured as much. Not just, my non-existent big... I am the oldest in the family, so if there was a big brother of mine who randomly walked into the stream, this is a really weird way to do it. For reference, in case anyone was thinking about doing that. And it's comforting to know that we have our mod and co-founding overlords watching over us. That's the way. That's how we do it at Pet Supplies Plus. Not sponsored, but we should be. Just saying. We're going to vamp a little bit. We have... elephant sock. Explain yourself. Elephants don't have socks. Or do they? Is this one of those new age elephants that have socks? You tell me. We're on the road to PAX West, everybody, and this is the second to last stream before we haul ourselves literally across the country, about as far as American flights get, from the Eastern Seaboard to Seattle for beautiful Seattle, Washington, and PAX West this year. So all this coming weekend, we'll be bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage from the show floor on our Discord, !Discord, on our YouTube community tab, everywhere you normally get fun Hypocritic content from us, as well as a little bit of additional content here on the channel before we kick things off. So we have a stream tonight and another stream Tuesday night before we really go into full-on PAX mode and get ourselves out there. So thanks for tuning in. If you are here with us, make sure to come back on Tuesday for the last little bit of convention-centric content. Spoiler alert, it is going to be more Mario Kart. So... there are, as it turns out, kart tournaments at PAX West, and you boys gotta show up and show out and show down, for better or worse. So we need a little bit more practice. And here we are. Seeing people start to trickle in. Come on in, join in. Water's fine. We're telling you about our PAX West excursions. We want at least 1 or 2 more people in here before we begin. So our exceptional Sari is holding the cards here, but we want to get a couple more people in here first. So if you have that daring do and want to muck up our nights real good as we start with some games of Quiplash and then move it through to viewer's choice as we go through different packs and different games. That's all up to you, but we gotta kick this off first. So let's get 1 or 2 more fresh bodies in here, and we'll get this rolling. Thank y'all for tuning in tonight. Hope it sounds okay. Hope it looks okay. We will give Sari the cue to begin once all y'all are ready and in here and good to go. So again, the screen, the code's up on screen. WXWF sounds like a TV channel that hasn't been doing so hot. It's not. You can think of us as a TV channel that's doing super hot. By the way, we're just killing it out there in the burbs. The suburban moms love me. That's no lie. So join on up, y'all. We're gonna need hopefully 1 or 2 more people. So wherever you are out there, Jackbox.tv. It's all to the left of me. It's all if I look over yonder, right? It's that away. It's that away. Oh, look at that. Jackbox.tv. WXWF. Thank you. Thank you. Screen to the left of me. I think I was looking at it. And we'll grab some people on here and we'll begin. Once the Jackbox nights get going, you typically find that they get pretty ludicrous. This is always the tough part of doing a Jackbox stream. You have that like awkward initial period where people are still like trickling in and like getting the notifications and seeing that you're live, and you gotta professionally vamp until you hit that point. We got Lou number 2. Hey, thank you so much, Lou number 2. All right, we are good. I know there's 2 of me. I mean, arguably one of me is like too many as is. Like -1 lose is like the like threshold amount. No lose is probably also good, but like a single Lou is pushing it. 2 lose is too much. Sari, we are good to start. So whenever you want to kick that off, we've got our 4. The rest of y'all hop on in here. You can join the audience obviously once this starts, and then you can roll into a regular game as well. Let's get her rolling. Is that the @ that you were looking for? There we go. I'm going to assume that we're all very seasoned Jackboxers at this point, so you don't need the rules.
All right, time for
We're going to roll it just at the beginning here,
Everybody
just in
remember
case.
the safe word?
But this is the only tutorial you're getting. And no tutorial, so take that.
Ha ha ha. See 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go.
Go. Oh, I'm the slow one now, huh? I caught up. Okay. Hit me with something exciting.
All right,
Let's see what you got.
First off, it would be weird if aliens arrived and the first thing they said was, "Take us to your blank." Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
Perfect start. We're hitting all the classic ones right off the bat. We got McRib, Take me to your Trader Joe's. How do I choose? Both food related. How does one decide? And that's the perfect result. Is a perfect tie there. How's one supposed to choose?
Next on deck, forget carpooling. They should build a special driving lane just for blank. Vote on your devices.
Both fair. An explicit. I mean, that's every lane, is it not? Every lane is the slow lane, the slow poke lane. Appreciate it. I advocate and lobby daily in my local government for the cars with pools in them lane.
Never touch the blank. Get to voting.
He touched the bite. I'm gonna go on record though. Also, don't touch the Snorlax when it hyper beams because you're gonna get hyper beamed. God knows that hurts.
Prompt is a rejected name for a Crayola color. Okay, vote.
What? What color is Penis Envy? They're both ostensibly flesh-like, right? It don't make sense.
Round 1 is behind us. Let's see how you scored.
There we go. Elephant Sock in the lead after 1. It's anyone's game.
Round 2 is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round 1.
Ooh, we're thinking about these ones. This is good.
Hurry up! Use a safety quip if you...
What do we got?
Let's see how you did.
Thinking is hard
Prompt
for it.
number 1
I don't like doing
The
it.
weirdest setting to find
How
a
we doing?
microwave would be a pre-programmed button for blank. Okay, pick your favorite quip now.
Swedish-made penis enlarger pump. The corn dog setting. Both are very specific buttons. Doing well here, Fort. We are running up on PAX here. How you doing?
How a drunk rabbit would embarrass himself. Vote now.
Okay. Both applicable, I think. What do we think? Yeah, that's fair. I saw Austin Powers on my flight to Philly. It was a good time. And now you were just full of penis enlarger pump
The car
joke.
that would never sell is the Honda blank. Vote away.
Oh no. A lot of questionable potential there. I'm just doing this. You gotta limber up for these kinds of things, I guess. There you go. I might consider the Honda Grand Larceny.
Spell out the sound a fish hitting a person in the face makes.
Oh please.
Ready, set,
Okay,
vote.
we're close. We're close on that one. How do I say that? Squicklish. Or squelch. There you go. Both applicable. I mean, I made those mouth sounds just now. Both are within range there.
Round 2's done. Let's see who's winning now.
Uh-oh. Lou number 2 pulling away with my crazed alter ego.
This is round 3, the last lash. Everyone gets the same.
Lou number 2 isn't about. There's irony for you. It's an my favorite. We love a good acro lash.
Make up the full name for this acronym.
Hit it. Identity theft.
Okay, here
Identity
we go.
theft is easy. Crimes are
Final
fun.
round, you can give out 1 gold and 1 silver medal to your top
Oh,
2.
God,
clips.
okay.
Make 'em count.
For those just joining us, release the O butthole. I think you're fudging it a little bit. Really terrible oatmeal. Good way to sell it. Really tough orifice. Possible. Runny tomato orgasms. What? How does that work? Explain it. How are the tomatoes involved in the orgasm? What's runny about? Is the tomato runny? Who's having the is the tomato causing the gasm? Is the tomato itself gasming? And that why it's I don't. These are the questions I'm not equipped to answer.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Silver. And now the gold. Let's see what the
Wow.
points to points
Split
exchange rate is these
split
days.
decisions here. No one answer gets 2 medals.
Okay, let's see those
Or
final scores.
2 different kinds, but you know what I mean. And with all of that put together, the winner is Elephant Sock takes it. Sneaking up on Lou number 2, so neither Lou won that one. How does that make you feel? Who's having the gasm? Lou number 1. Lou number 1 has some concerns about it. Let's go out to new players. Yeah. Or we can crash the game. That works too. They just updated Party Pack 3. Which is the fun part. They're not the most stable games in the world on Mac OS. Especially Party Pack 6, I've noticed. I will get it back here just a second. Here is the full screen. Oh god, it came up on the wrong monitor, so now I have to bring it back over, but there's no way to get it out of full screen in the settings? They all used to have these... why is it even over here? One moment, please. Oh, it froze again. That's good. I did not like... not being number 1. I took my ball and went home. It also froze my docs, so now you just see all my open apps. Ooh, that is very busted. Ooh, this is good. Look at how wow. I'm impressed. And I have a bone to pick with Jackbox now. They're not gonna be it. Well, they are at PAX. That's why we're doing this. There's always the separate Jackbox area outside of the main show floor where the Jackbox folks are set up. So now we get to go to them and complain that It's still not working so good on macOS. What's your deal? Can I get it out to windowed mode? This is nuts to me. There's no way for me to unfull screen this. Stand by, chat. This is not cool. I have to do some... There we go. Some obtuse window management, but we got there. Huge! It's huge! But it's true. All right, we're back. Hop on in, everybody. HYUJ is the room code. If you're just joining us here, if you're new to the party, hop on in. We got plenty of room. We got Quiplash going for days, and then after a couple of these, we'll probably switch it over to viewer's choice here to see what we play next. We have Jackbox packs 1 through 8 here on the channel, I do believe. Let me double check the library. Which I can't... There we go. Yep, 1 through 8. 2 through 8. Sorry, I don't have the first one on here. But that should be plenty for an hour or two of jacking. So we're going to give it a minute or two to let others trickle in if they so choose. Master Woog, Katniss Bean, straight money. Just straight money. We like straight money. Simple, streamlined. There's loot number 2. Oh, we got fresh. We got some fresh freshies in here. All right, just another moment to get the room filled up. And we are rolling here. So, also, if you're new to the channel, if you've never jacked with us before, we're pretty loosey-goosey, and we like it insane and ridiculous and raunchy and stupid. But maybe, you know, overt racism and things of that sort are not, like, super cool. So maybe, you know, keep it. We can go to R. We maybe are not, you know, going to hard R, if that makes sense. That's a good way to phrase it, maybe. How's that? Our Jackboxes go to R, they don't go to hard R. That's pretty good. So I'm also trying out a Left 4 Dead 2 custom campaign right now. Is there a big, I'd imagine there's a pretty big modding community for that game in particular. All right, we're gonna kick this off. We have a bunch of folks in. That's good. We're gonna have more jacking this time around. We like it. Let's roll. Tell us about this.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty. My voice is included with your purchase of
Raider Animator is ready to lash some quips. That's the attitude. That's the energy we need around here. Nice to see you.
Of each other's company. Okay, that's enough.
I'm Baldur's Gate 3 spoilers.
Time for round 1. You'll see 2 prompts on your device. Answer them any way you want. Each answer
I
will go up
just
against someone
started.
else's answer, and everyone will
I
vote
got
on which
what,
they
like
like
2 or 3
most.
hours
It's
into
simple. You'll
the
score
story
points based on the percentage of people who prefer
this
your
weekend
answer.
with
Have at it.
Miss Nephraptosis with Sarah, and I'm having a great time. It's not, you know, the genre I normally play, but it's a good time. Gotten back into it recently. Can't beat the classics. You know what? I just recently played through... You might not consider it a classic, but I just recently played through the entirety of Bioshock 2's campaign again on the Steam Deck to kind of test it out, and it was great. It's fun to revisit games from that time period, especially because it's probably been a while since you've played them or really dug into them, and it was so good. I forgot how good Bioshock 2 really is. I mean, I knew, but I had to remind myself. You know what I mean? Xerox, hello. Good color
Time's
choice.
running out. Use a safety quip if you need it.
All right, let's roll. Oh, Bioshock 1. See, that was
Time
next.
for the big reveal. Up first, the worst thing to see while wearing X-ray glasses. Okay, pick your favorite and vote.
What? So you can finally see your own micro penis? Or what's really in dad drawer? This one dad? I'm concerned. Yeah, I mean, what's really in the dad drawer?
Next prompt. The title of the book that's never checked out at the library. It's voting time.
Two is, I think, gameplay-wise, two is probably my favorite of the three, and it's highly underrated. It was not super beloved, I would say, at the time, and I think it's kind of regained its reputation. Well, that's just rude. Over time, especially in the wake of like kind of Bioshock Infinite being looked on a lot less favorably, and Bioshock 2 being a little more beloved. Like that. Unusual to see on a bathroom stall. Unusual. These are things we don't expect to see, y'all. I'm imagining the entirety of like one of her album's lyrics just like scrawled across the stall, like wraps around. Yeah. You can shoot bees in two. Of course it's game of the year. What the hell do you expect? Not the bees! Ah! Canadian sex? Yeah. I was like, it's either gonna be moose or it's gonna be maple syrup. Neither one said A, though, so that's points for restraint, if nothing else. I'm really curious what maple syrup play looks like, and we are split down the middle on that one. We like that. Both good. Both very, very, very strong answers.
Up next, a good line for breaking the tension at a fish funeral.
At a fish funeral.
Okay, vote.
They're not special. Morbid gallows humor. Take your pick. Fish is the plural of fish.
Next
that
one,
is true.
A cocky thing to do.
Lou is curious about maple syrup like.
Get to voting.
I mean, similar energy, I guess. It's just the degree of extremeness. Are the titties an extremity? No, your arms and legs are your extremities. The titties are just extreme. That's all. Mine was better.
That's it for round one. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Walking around modeling the merch. Titties can be extremities. They're extremities, is what they are.
And that means all points are doubled.
If they're big enough. Anything's possible.
clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
I was typing as fast as I could. It's harder on the iPad.
Okay, I hope you all made me proud. Starting us off, the biggest secret the chimpanzee has told Jane Goodall. Okay,
Caesar
select
is
your
home.
favorite quip.
I know what's in Dad drawer. The callbacks are coming already. I'm also playing on iPad. There you go. It's just it's the cheat code. For life, for freedom, for democracy. Natural.
Next in line, how does Adele come up with those great songs?
I mean, here's think about that. Both very destructive behaviors. One's just like personally destructive and one's physically destructive. No great art comes without someone suffering. Is it you? Is it them?
Next in the hopper, what a first lady does all day. Put in your votes.
Oh no. I did not have sex with that woman, Ms. Lewinsky. Sexual relations with that woman. The terrible Clinton impression. Where can I join? Oh, I'm hiding the
Moving on. A good sign. There's
the code. That's my bad.
living in your apartment.
You can join in the audience with that code,
Vote on your devices.
and we will start a fresh game after this, so people can come back into the game. I missed this one. There's an invisible man living in your apartment. Oh, well, again, very much on the same page. We're just how aggressive are you going? And almost split down the middle. Again, it's the degree of intensity that we're looking for
prompt
here.
is a bad thing to hear after yelling hello into a deep cave.
They're responding that back to you. The chat might not be sending, but it's HYUJ is the code if you're trying to get into the audience here. Solid. We love a solid split. That's the way to be.
And next, women never date a guy who blank. Time to vote.
Who, I mean, not eating shit is probably a good like barometer for life in general. But also, I mean, if they're whipping and nay-naying at this point in pop culture and their life, I mean, yeah, it almost goes without saying. I'm gonna dump that there. Dump in my face just for a second.
Round two's done. Let's see who's winning now.
So you can see that code again. All right. We've got a few movements in the hierarchy here. Going into round 3.
We've made it to round 3, the last lash. Focus up because you're all answering the same prompt.
Another acronym. Love a good acronym.
Make up a phrase.
We got to do
that goes
Quiplash
with this
3 as
acronym.
well, so we may switch over to that. For the next game, what do you think? No. There's a real easy path through this one that I'm seeing. Mm-hmm. 10 seconds. For you, it's less. Did money get it in time?
see what
Who's
you
to
want.
say?
Okay, in round 3, you get to award 3 medals: gold, silver, and bronze. Have at it.
Okay, hold on. We're gonna read. Hunamus Gazangas? Oh, hey, nuggets! Gross! Hung Nuns Gluck Gluck? Was the hot nun didn't even have a G in it? Huge nugget goiter. Oh, is it? And then horny noun grudge. Grunge. Like the genre. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Because you shouldn't have put it down in the first place.
Brace yourselves, here come those medals. Bronze, silver, and finally gold. Now we transform those medals into points.
Oh, here come the points. Ooh, number 2. Coming with a strong showing here.
That's the end. Let's see the
And when
final
all is
scoreboard.
said and done, will it be enough? Elephant Sock holds off the cavalcade by 60 points. What a win. What an incredible run. Even with a spelling mistake. Unbelievable. What, you'll love to see it. Okay, we are going to switch over to Quiplash 3 here. Mix it up a little bit. Get a thriplash going in the background. And secretly just crashing Party Pack 3 again. That's the way. I will turn it down. You don't even gotta say nothing. Let's roll, chat. Let me check some settings quickly. Audience is on. Some longer. I mean, we've been okay with the timers as is. Just remember, build in a little bit of additional time here if needed, because especially with YouTube, there is a lot of lag. Keel. So give yourself a little extra time to get those answers submitted. This is the sphincter one too, so we love a good sphincter time. Read the room code, Schmitty.
Room code? You got it. K-E-A-L.
Thanks, Schmitty. Join on in, everybody. K-E-A-L. And pick your little mongrel of choice. And now we're thinking probably 1 or 2 more Quiplashes before we switch over to something else. I will start putting together a list of which ones we might want to do next. TKO is always a good one. We love a trivia murder party, right? Come on, y'all. Get back in here. K-E-A-L. Fill that room up again. Be astute. Come ready to party. What else we got? So we like a good TKO. We like a good trivia murder. We can risk crashing Party Pack 6 with something like Dictionarium. I do love a good Dictionarium. We gotta kick this off first. So again, K-E-A-L is the room code. Get on in here, y'all. And, I mean, of course, like, Survive the Internet is very important. Haven't bopped into Party Pack 8 in a long time. And I gotta get 9 and 10. That's what I'm taking away from this. And probably survive the internet. We'll say that. Okay, so that'll be next, but first we're gonna give ourselves a little more time for Quiplash here. So again, if you're just joining us, you want to get in on the fun, you weren't able to play last game, KEAL is the code, and you're gonna want to get in here so we can get started. There's a Red Smithy. Hello, Red Smithy. Nice to see you. Thanks for hopping in here. We'll get started in a minute or two. Just waiting for, ideally, a couple of others to join in. We had 6 last game. That would be good. Ah, bees. The bees have returned. Thank you, bees. It was important for you to do. Hey, Schmitty, read the room code again.
Put in this room code to play. KEAL. Sit back and enjoy.
I was muted this whole time.
Oh, Pennsylvania.
I was basically just apologizing for losing my my composure. I almost choked myself to death there. But the reasoning there was that's going to be me in a minute here with all of your amazing responses. I'm going to be choking to death on laughter instead of water. But thanks all for joining in here. Nice to see we got the new faces here. What we had Red Smitty, hello. We had Blue Yoshi, hello. Schmitty is my favorite game host even when he shows up in other games. Yes. That is I agree. Can't beat a good Schmitty. All right, y'all get rolling. Oh, man. that was pretty bad. How can we answer? Right on your device there. And just give yourself a little extra buffer time, because the stream's probably a little behind what I'm actively seeing, so budget like 5-10 extra seconds than it's giving you. Oh, meaning how adult is safe. I see. So what I was just saying is we'll go up to R, but not hard R, if that makes sense. No like abject racism, please. Nothing like super offensive toward particular groups of people, but otherwise, general like dick jokes, you know, unsavory stuff. Generally go for it, but let's cap it at you know, hateful things.
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
All right. Last couple responses here. Sneak them in at the end. Is Lou 2.0 going to get it in? We are rated not for kids on Twitch.
All
yeah,
right,
exactly.
no time
So
like the present.
adult answers are totally good, but again, R, but not hard R.
Things off. Look up blank in the dictionary.
I got to go to the
and
store,
then
but I can
look
join
at
and come back.
your
All right, we'll catch you in a bit.
player.
I don't know who Bees is. So I gotta think about this one. Bees could be essential, or bees could be Siri. I like that just for the fake out potential there. That's always the tricky part when you have like random people in your game and they're like, "What about this username?" I don't know.
Now they're making blank on ice. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite.
No. Both of these on ice sound like a phenomenal entertainment for the kids. What would you bring the family to? Take your pick. I think Lil Schmitty would probably enjoy it immensely.
Without further ado, what would you call your anti-social network?
Anti-social.
Okay, choose your
I don't know. Raw Dog Life? Murderous Psychopath Network. The typos are powerful in this line of work. The typos. It was legend in certain circles, the typos.
Of your life, it would smell like blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
That is a very aggressive early peak. Burnt axe body spray with notes. What's a failure note smell like? Oh, these are both really good. Blue Yoshi coming in here. Real strong. Look at that. Yum, 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 yum.
Good hard-boiled eggs. Bad hard-boiled blank. All right, people, it's voting time.
Yeah, again, very, very similar trains of thought. How aggressive do you go? It's the nipple or the whole damn titty?
And here we have the most popular job title in 2040.
Again, both accurate. What would a de-influencer do? Tell you not to get stuff? Be like intentionally bad? E-girl. Most e-girls will be exactly that. So E, they're not even real girls.
Let's see how they handle something that should never be described as juicy.
Oh no. These nucks. Nucks. I can't even say that. The dessert, I say. We don't want a juicy dessert? What do I do? What do we do? Why don't you want a juicy dessert? I'm concerned. How do you say that? Nucks.
I took a locket of round one's hair to remember.
XZ is just a phenomenal consonant combination. I have no idea what to do with that. Red Smithy. Coming on strong.
I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round two. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points.
Alright. Again, give yourself about 10 seconds buffer time than what you're seeing on the screen. Assume we're 10 seconds ahead of that. Oh. I'm gonna be mean.
You're almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips.
All right, Blue 2.0 coming in at the end, maybe? Oh, out of time.
Let's have a look.
All right, into the sphincter we go.
How about we start with, if Father's Day dinner were a tradition, what would be the table's centerpiece?
Oh, God, okay. So, again, we're on a similar wavelength here. So what angle of the daddy issues, you know, triangle are we landing on here? Damn. I'm a little offended. I was proud of that one. That's whack.
All right, check this out. What do you get the woman who has everything?
She already has just cycling out titties. The re-gifting idea. If you take something and give it back, are you re-gifting? We are Jack in the Box, Drake. Hello, you submitted? Did you submit in time?
Right along.
When did you submit?
Death by blank is uncommon,
Oh.
except in Florida.
She could use some. There you go.
All right, choose your favorite.
Maybe she could. Death by Florida Man. How we doing, Drake?
Next on the docket, what review fits both a summer blockbuster movie and your last date?
Summer
All right,
blockbuster
vote for
movie
the
and
one
your
you like
last
best.
date. Let the tits speak. We're on the titty train here. It looks like it was good until the last third. I felt. Ooh. Okay, we're just letting loose on it, huh?
Let's see the next one. A good sign you're slowly turning into a squirrel.
Okay, again, good. We're both on the nuts train. That's quality. Just smart decisions here. Not thinking too much about how my mom's watching Grey's Anatomy all the way through. There's like 25 seasons. It's gonna take her months.
Before shutting your burial casket.
Weeks.
Time to pick the one you like best.
A penis when I'm gay. Porn stash could place on your a porn stash on your chest. Like it's not even where it's supposed to go. 19. It's only not. I thought there were more
Now,
Grey's Anatomy seasons than
it
that.
would be devastating to have a caricature artist draw you
Oh, no.
blank. All right, choose your
After
favorite.
boofing Ket. Oh no. I'm assuming not an ideal state to be in. Draw you as the truth because oh. I'm going out on a limb, having never boofed Ket.
All right, let's put a cap on round
My
two
assumption
and
is
see
that's not
those
going to go super
scores.
well. We all know. We all ugly here. No. You're beautiful people. Stop it. Don't do that to yourselves. He says in dead last. So, take that for what it's worth.
And behold, Whiplash. One last chance to redeem yourself. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires...
I'm watching Always Sunny on the side. Let me tell you about
Okay, player two
about
is a little
Always
freak,
Sunny.
but you'll do great. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players...
Nam Huang. Thank you.
you'll
Same to
be
you.
competing against me.
Oh, I
man,
get
forgot to
Schmitty. Yay.
stretch.
Neither have I. Don't worry. Okay. I wasn't assuming it was autobiographical, but you never know. Can I offer you an egg in these tries? Anyway, I started blasting them. So I'm just gonna go on. We're gonna go on an Always Sunny binge here. I was watching the cereal in the car clip. One of my obviously favorite moments from the show. Charlie, this tape isn't working. Oh, Sandra, you dumb bitch. Rear-ended all over the place.
Almost up.
Fort, don't miss it this time. Give yourself buffer room. I'm a 5-star man!
Let's proceed, shall we?
Again, it's just gonna be a quotathon. Now, you asked for
The
this.
3 steps to surgically removing your own appendix. All right, people, it's voting time.
What's the book on that? Remove own appendix? Volumes 1 through 4. I mean, how many volumes does it take? I like the idea of just sort of like getting in there and clawing out. I better have beaten Schmitty on that. Damn. I was gonna have some thoughts for this chat.
Job.
If I didn't out Schmitty here.
The 3 most painful ways a squirrel can hurt you.
Book contains a list of alleyways. That'll do it. A squirrel can hurt you.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Run up your pants and soul you. Going there, eating your eyeballs. Oh, like right out of there. Solid stuff. Tsunami scientist, hello. We just get served up on the YouTube sometimes. I don't know. KEAL is the code here, but we're just about wrapping up. We'll start a fresh Jackbox game after this, or a Quiplash game if you want to join in. Would love to have you. Space aliens are thinking as they observe us from afar. Why so much hair? Why no slimy? Why not everyone have titties? It's interesting that they know the name for titties. Do they have holes? Can we probe holes? Stick. I like how they stop thinking and just start doing. They just start sticking their reproductive appendages in there. Think forged in front. This blade will kill.
3 things that are real treasures we found along the way.
Oh no, along the way. McMuffin.
Okay, everybody. pick your favorite
Back,
quip.
pussy and crack. A long line at Service Ontario, huh? That sounds like a treasured experience. If my DMV is anything to go by. I like how we align pussy and crack together as one. Like, can't have one without the other, I guess. Spatial constraints will do that
Really
to you.
happening. Let's see the final scores.
Always Sunny is a wild ride. Bees! Applause for the bees. You know, they say, not the bees today, it's the bees. And if there's not the bees, if there's no other way to sum up this experience than your homosexual testes saying, I love crack, with a smiley face, I mean, does that not just encapsulate the experience, folks? All right, join on up. Get on in here. If you were waiting, if you were ready to play, YIDN is the name. Get on in here. Schmitty, shout it out.
The room code is YIDN.
Thank you, Schmitty. Everyone hop on in if you want to keep playing here. We got some fresh faces rotating in, I think. We got a pretzel dino. We got a trash man. People could be changing their names. These could be all new people. They could be... Who's to say? It's chaos up in here. Fort's going to skip. That is fair. And we will probably do a fresh game after this. So let me head over to the... I forget. We have... Someone's voting for Trivia Murder with their name. So I like that a lot. I'm gonna put a poll up here quickly. So those on Twitch, respond in this this poll we're gonna put up and let us know what you want to play next. It's gonna be TKO, Trivia Murder Party, Dictionarium, or Survive the Internet are our options here, and you're gonna have about 5 minutes to vote in that. So the poll is live in Twitch now, I believe, and we're gonna get started. We have a full lobby here. Thank you all for joining us. We're gonna roll.
And now for a little thing we call Quiplash 3, Unscented.
I hope that poll went up.
I'm
in
Schmitty, and I'm trying to figure out
in
which
Twitch
one of
anyway.
you will snort laugh. Time for round 1. Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go.
I wonder who is the trash man. Who is the trash man? I throw a trash can and then start eating the garbage. People go nuts. I'm very happy that YouTube has decided to recommend me this content. Well, we're happy that you're here and ideally enjoying the content. Again, give yourself a little extra buffer time to submit. So assume we're like 10, 15 seconds ahead of whatever you're seeing, so the game doesn't end on you and you don't get to submit. Did that poll go up? Oh. Anyway. Safety quipped up, boy. I'm gonna be the slow one.
Time's running out.
Trivia murder. Don't do this. Don't do this. Oh no. Ooh.
Sure hope you got your answer in on time. All right, let's begin.
Let's begin. We got a full house this time. Let's see what
Let's get the
let's see what we got now.
started with a nickname for a big bushy beard. Okay, choose away.
We got nesting and any son. Huberson, Gooberson. Bodie McBoatface. Who's to say?
Next we have something so much worse than hair to find in your food.
Okay, so we're really like very different approaches to this. Raw tomatoes, just ew, or a literal eyeball. Like it really depends on quite literally your tastes.
Let's keep it going.
Even split.
Good idea, reusable bags. Bad idea, reusable blank. All right, vote for the one you like
I think
best.
both. I think kind of need some context. It's very direct. I was thinking like literally like the food has been chewed and then someone else chews it. Like gross.
Shows up with blank.
And someone shows up with
And now pick your favorite.
eggs. When crackahol? I mean, if you're gonna start the party, that's how many of them begin in adult land.
Let's see the next one.
I mean, I do love
Thing to discover your kids built out of
Kick it
Lego.
off. So your kid's building out. Oh.
Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Yep. I mean, I think we're gonna need therapy either way, but how hard are you going? I feel like the Dead Father's probably more elaborate in Lego.
Along.
Crack and alcohol is very, it's always Sunny coded. We're thinking, we're getting on brand here.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Again, very kind of opposite ends of that. Are we a little more innocent? We just don't like working, or are we trying to block out our childhoods here? It's revealing about the audience as well to some degree, isn't it? It always is.
Juggling chainsaws, the next skill to master is blank.
I mean,
That's what we call a gimme.
that is a gimme.
Let's keep it
No
going.
trivia murder party?
First, the Grinch stole Christmas, but he went too far when he stole blank. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
Oh, I missed it. The Grinch stole Christmas. He went too far when he stole my heart and all the world's tangerines. Oh God, what a dick. What happened to trivia? So the poll did go up. I can't see it on my side for some reason. What won? Be honest now.
You
I
survived
don't have the luxury
round
of this.
one, but can you survive the scoreboard?
It sounds like it wasn't trivia murder party, and Sari was very upset by this.
I see round 2 in your future.
Was it-
Your
was it
points will
dictionary?
be
Oh, it was
doubled, and
TKO, okay.
Stakes will be higher.
I don't know why it didn't show for me. That's pathetic. Okay. Maybe I can get these in quick and sort that out. Chasey Payne has Ohio Riz. Look, you gotta back that kind of claim up. Prove your Ohio Riz right now. Or I may not believe you. Justify these claims. Come on now. All right.
Time's winding down.
Alien titties. We are in.
Let's make some
You're a
noise.
Sigma. Oh, well, I mean, there you go. That's... Sounds skibbity.
Let's
I have to-
set it
if I have to
off
put a-
with,
A point on it.
what sign was left off of the zodiac? Okay, make someone happy.
Very, I mean, both fit very well alongside the normal ones. Marcella Meow? Did I say that right? Thank you for the follow on Twitch. Absolutely appreciate the support. Hope you're having a nice time here. As are, I hope all of you are having a good time as well. But these fit in really well next to like Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Unbearable Asshole. Just rolls right off the tongue.
You should never sign a document that includes the phrase.
And Blue Yoshi with the follow as well. Thank you
Pick
so
your
much.
favorite quip.
Always appreciate. Finding new friends. Should never sign a document that includes the phrase. Both valid. I both would give me pause unless it's flex tape. You know, if flex tape, a-okay. You see that on TV.
Next up, what's the coolest answer to the question, how'd you get that scar?
Oh, come on now.
Now
Oh,
it gets real. Pick your favorite.
there's mystery in both, and we like a little intrigue. We love a little intrigue. Was not expecting. I liked not being able to stretch him because that's the intrigue. That's the mystery. What are you stretching? Why did it not make it far enough? Who's to say?
Now it's time to
Again, you love when they're like kind of on the same wavelength with these things, and then yeah, then it gets aggressive. I'm gonna be happy to leave the Quiplash train here. This is we are struggle bussing a little bit.
Hungry when they named the bird they discovered blank.
The trash chicken nuggets.
Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
It probably didn't even have to be chicken now, did it? The bird is the trash man. It explains why my trash isn't going out. It's a bird picking it up from the curb. They named it after you. Named it after yourself.
All right, check this out.
I believe it.
You can expect tragedy when the tarot reader turns the card depicting blank.
No. I just like that we used like the entire prompt length pretty much on the nose. I mean, again, similar vibes here. It's a lot of O's.
And now,
you gotta yell all of those
something
O's.
you wish real life had in common with sitcoms.
Oh,
Choose your favorite.
both sad. Different kind of degrees of sad. How melancholic do you want to get? It's your 10-cent word for the day. Man, it really sobers you up, huh?
Without further ado,
All that crack and alcohol.
a polite way to weaken the aristocracy.
They need
Now,
the
pick your
spotlight.
favorite.
And, I mean, literally, please and thank you. We were raised to be polite in that way. You're just paying it forward. What the Sigma?
Goodbye, round two.
It contained
Hello, scores.
precious little gyat on that one. I'm pretty sure. Alien titties. Holding firm.
Whiplash.
Get it?
A
'Cause
final chance to make
The titties
your
are
mark.
firm, probably.
You'll each
We don't know what
receive a
alien titties
prompt
feel
that
like, I'm
requires
guessing.
3
But they're probably
separate
firm.
responses. One
Yeah.
of you wasn't paying attention,
Okay.
but that's fine.
That was a lot of eye contact. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about it. Calling out, do the Tyler dance. I cannot. Straight up, I cannot. Physically impossible or something.
Time's running out. I'm ready. if you
Sneaking
are.
in at the end. That was a bit of a struggle.
The 3 things that would concern you if they showed up in your dreams.
I'm out of yeah, we're gonna move to another game, I think.
Time to pick one
Alright,
you
okay. Valid naked old people. Very specific second ones. And just ripe for questioning here. I mean, more than one pole? I mean, more than one lawnmower may be aggressive. I understand that. Joe Gordon-Levitt, careful there.
Fashion trends that'll never catch on.
Fashion trends? Thinking of just eating of course Dior and their amazing trend of going to the hospital. Just hitting the runway. It took Vogue by storm, honestly.
First 3 events in the
Anna Wintour didn't know what hit her. Mom decathlon, laundry, dishes, diapers. Yep, yellow grocery store work. Oh no, Mom, what are you doing? Yell at the. I mean, get wine drunk at soccer. Boobless aliens would be bad. That would not be good for fashion business. I'm pretty sure. Oh man, is this offensive to moms? Probably, but probably also offensive to whoever got whiplash there. Any Jeez, that's just a specific slice. Another fanny pack lager game: Prozac, Wellbutrin, and Ativan. Damn. Someone's been digging around in Mom's purse. Not my fanny, not my dad either. He's off touching. This is why the Thriplash at the end here is the best, like, quiplash closer of any of them. You just get ridiculously creative with it.
Take a deep breath and
superior stuff.
Final scores.
Drum roll, please. Blue Yoshi with a very strong showing there. Creeping on up at the end. A lot of shakeup in that lineup there toward the end there. There. Good stuff. Okay. Well, I think we're pretty well. This one does not have patently stupid. But that's kind of a hard one to do if you're not in the room. Or some kind of like Discord. We don't have like a Discord open for this, like an audio channel. Maybe we should, because that would be quite funny. That's something I'll think about for next time. I love Patently Stupid. That's one of my favorite games, and I used to have a group of friends that over the pandemic we did Jackbox games pretty much every weekend. And one of my favorite ones to do was Patently Stupid, because I just love that sort of pitchman effort that I would put into it. It's a great time. So maybe in the future I would certainly consider doing, and if this interests other people, I would consider doing something like having this streamed and hosted up on our Discord, !Discord, and making something like Patently Stupid or Blather Around, because I freaking love Blather Around. Also, if you've never seen it, I'm just loading it to talk about it. We're not gonna, or not Blather Around, Talking Points. I meant Talking Points. Hard to do unless you're in the same room, or you can kind of talk to things in real time. The lag with streaming would make that pretty tough. So TKO is going to be the next one. I'm going to load up the pack here and in the background, so we can vamp about PAX coming up here. So we are moseying out to PAX West in just a couple of days, and you are currently on the road to PAX West. We will be bringing you live convention coverage all weekend long, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, from PAX East in beautiful Seattle, Washington. So if you are not subscribed, if you're not followed here, highly encourage you to do so. And we've been bringing you convention-centric coverage here on the channel all month long. Let me slide the party pack over here. And we're good to go. We do like a good blather round, too. All right, so we're going to get TKO set up here. But yeah, this is starting to cap off our road to PAX West, where we've been bringing you coverage and games and things that you would normally see at PAX West, or PAXs in general. And there's always a big Jackbox contingency at PAX, at least at PAX East when we go. So that's part of the fun here. We'll have another stream for you Tuesday night where I'll be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe in anticipation of the tournaments that we play whenever we go to PAX. I'm very active in the Mario Kart circuit, as some of you know, with the championships to show for it. So we got to take that to PAX West, never having been there. And of course, we'll have up-to-the-moment convention coverage, interviews, hands-on previews with, you know, games that are at the show, interviews with their developers, all sorts of different things. God forbid these PAX cooperate today. And it's going to be a good time, so stay tuned for more of that. Please tell me this is not... My internet connection's fine. I think it's you that's... Jackbox over here gaslighting me. Please check your internet connection. Something's not working. You're not working. I have seen them sort of hang up like this every once and again, where it'll just be a couple of minutes where the game just freaks out, and yeah, the internet's been deleted. Are all of them doing this right now? We're gonna play TKO. It crashed again. Oh my god. 6 used to be the worst one on macOS, but not anymore. Party Pack 3 is by far the worst now. Jeez, man. That's, I think, what, the second crash tonight? And I'm speaking from experience here, because I would always host the party packs when I would play with the pandemic group, and there we go. Weoz. WEOZ is the code there, and whenever I would do it on the Mac, I would have a ton of problems with Party Pack 6 in particular. But now we may have a new contender for worst pack, which sucks, because in my opinion, and maybe some of you out there in Chatland have a different opinion on here, but I think Party Pack 3 is the strongest one. Now, I will say, openly, I don't have 9 yet, I don't have 10 yet. I gotta get them, add them to my repertoire. But I'm personally quite fond of 3. So if it is this unstable and backing out of games crashes it so often, that's a little disappointing. All right, everyone get on in here. We had a full house last time. Let's get more participation, shall we? WEOZ Weoz. Scott the Weoz? Is that how you say that? We will be good to go. Pick your characters, get your victory quote in there. If you're going to be top of the podium here, you gotta entertain us while you're at it. Oh, I was like, did the music loop break too? What are we That's the worst victory quote I've ever done. All right, who else we got popping in here? I forgot my YouTube username isn't Pretzel Dino. It's like the only place it isn't. You know what? That's part of the fun. It's very anonymous, this whole kind of endeavor, right? A lot of you, part of the fun of Jackbox, I mean, generally on Twitch, as a lot of you probably know, because I'm sure you're not the first ones that you've hopped in on, you know. Meeting random people, you know, finding different senses of humor out there, and exploring that, you know, sense of playing these kinds of games with strangers. And you just kind of slot right in. Your username can be different than your Jackbox name, can be different from whatever else you got out there, and you just kind of slot in and have a good time. Without fear of judgment. Anonymous, if I don't say it out loud. Yeah, that kind of gives the game up, huh? I enjoy You enjoy motorcycles too. That is good for the homosexual testes, right? Probably. Nice and corralled. All right, who else is joining up here? We can start with 4. And there's probably enough combinations in there to make it interesting. We'll give it another minute or so just to let any other stragglers join in here if you're so inclined. And we'll do a game or two of TKO and then probably move on to another one. Not a lot of people like TKO. Then why did it win the poll? Unless it didn't win the poll and whoever told me it won the poll lied to me. Was I lied to? Again, I couldn't see it for whatever reason on the back end here. Nope, we had some redemptions here as well. I don't want to ignore the redemptions. I'll take the 2 stretches though. I'm starting to feel a little creaky myself. So here's one. Ugh, maybe we'll do 2. Oh yeah. It did win the poll. Okay. All right, well, we'll do 1, and then maybe we'll, you know what, I'll put up another poll. We'll start game hopping at this point, so tell you what. I'm going to put up another poll before we start, give you another minute to join in if you haven't yet. Hopefully I actually get to see the poll that goes up here. Next game. So we'll have Trivia Murder Party, yeah. I think, can we do Blather Around without, being in kind of the same place? I honestly forget a lot of the mechanics of Blather Around, so I have to think about that. We'll do, what else do we say? Dictionarium, really roll the dice with Party Pack 6 there, and Survive the Internet. This will go up on Twitch, but if you're watching on YouTube, just shout out which of these you would want to play next. Trivia Murder Party, Blather Around, Dictionarium, or Survive the Internet. I think we had 1 vote for Blather already. But let us know. All right, we're going to kick this off.
3, 2, 1.
And I can't see the poll. That's weird.
Welcome to TKO.
Unless it's on purpose.
I am the tournament master, and I'm looking for my grasshopper. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm the
I thought
grasshopper.
you were
I
the
don't have a
control.
beverage here, but I will
Can somebody
grab a
make me
beverage maybe over a
grasshopper?
break.
Okay, back to this.
And not choke on it this time.
T-Shirt Island will be the site of your rise to eternal greatness. For the rest of you, at least it's a paid vacation. Make those continental breakfasts count.
With this Pokemon, I think
Your winding path to victory starts here at the
I
training
think that's
ground.
copyright
You
infringement.
will use your device to draw 3 drawings. Draw something cute, something gross, something funny. Honestly, I don't care what you draw, but if you need help, hit the suggestion button. Get your drawing fingers wiggling. It's
And if
time
so,
to
is
draw.
There's the okay. I didn't see it on my end, but I can see it if I pull up a different window. Okay. All right, give those votes. Let's roll. All right, we got a. All right. Okay. I shouldn't have talked over the explanation here. People haven't played it before. Will admit this is probably easier to play on the iPad. So I'm cheating real good here, huh? It's not. I'm also just terrible here.
Only seconds remain.
Okay. Boring but versatile. You know what? The real fun comes with the quotes.
Traditional.
Oh no, Smitty!
Changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom.
Red Smithy, you didn't
Your
make it.
Second drawings.
Again, my advice, like, you know, just because of the lag in this, give yourself like 10-15 seconds of buffer based on what you see on screen there. So We don't want anyone missing out. Be awkwardly over here. Leaning way out of frame here. Start submitting.
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
Oh, we're good.
Good, good. Yes, one more drawing. Use that.
I was the
space.
laggard.
Begin.
Need time to focus. Oh, it lags a little bit submitting too. Oh, that's fun. Oh, tell me it's not going to take it. No. I was proud of that one.
That timer's not for decoration. Finish
Oh,
quickly.
now I sympathize. I really sympathize with Fort now. I got. Did everyone get screwed?
Yes, I think we can.
It was
work
it.
with
It wasn't just
these.
me there, right? It didn't take
For
either
your
my
last
stick.
exercise,
So
you
okay,
get
I'm
as many
blaming Jackbox on
slogans
this
or
one.
phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And don't give in to pride.
That was
Use a
that was
suggestion
annoying.
if
Yeah,
you need it.
mine spun for like 20-25 seconds. That was not cool.
You didn't give up after one, did you? Keep writing. Make haste before time runs out.
Yeah. All right. That was a
Oh,
lot.
some of you
A lot
broke a
I
sweat
yeah, I
that
was
time.
that was annoying. So we're gonna
Let's
have
see if it
fewer
pays off.
shirt combinations here to work with, but
Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select one drawing and one slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
oh god. Oh no. Oh, it's already perfect. I don't need to continue here. Oh, this might be fun. Does it auto submit if you run out of time? I don't know. I see one that looks really unfinished. So maybe.
Lovely.
Okay. I'm not sold on my pick.
Let the tournament
Let's see how
begin.
that went. And the poll disappeared again. Did anyone see what won? Trivia Murder Party had 2 votes there. Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
Using your device.
Oh, that's very troubling. Oh man. Both are quite troubling. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think last I saw that, we did have 1 vote for Dictionarium from YouTube, but Trivia Murder Party was the only one that had votes. Why is the room code always behind my head? I should just move the head here.
A new challenger appears.
I mean, that's about as straightforward as you could hope for with that sort of thing, right? Woo.
The defending shirt always wins ties. Deal with it, man.
Deal with it. There we go. So ooh. He's so red. Is he one of those like runny tomato orgasms? I'm concerned.
Versus.
Do not fuck it up. Is it 4 a.m. for anyone else? Absolutely not here. We're on the east coast of the U.S. and it is 10:55 p.m. there. So what, you're 5 hours ahead? It's 9 p.m. for Red Smitty. Time zone reveal.
This feels like a good.
Where does
time
that
for
place you
the
if it's
train
4
wreck.
a.m.? Somewhere in Europe, right?
Use your devices to enter 1 new drawing and
Nice.
as many new slogans as you
All right,
wish.
let's try this new drawing. I'm going to try
Not
the
to
old
screw
drawing.
this up, okay?
Same as the new drawing. Around that. There you go. Red Smithy in Colorado. There you go. We are Ireland. Perfect. Love that. Lot of love for Ireland. We are based. Well, the Hypocritic crew is kind of split across 2 different places. The rest of my colleague Sari was floating around here before. Sari Cereal and Save the Baloney. They're based in Pennsylvania, and I am outside of New York City, not too far outside of Manhattan. So not in the city proper, but spitting distance. There you go. Actually lived in Manhattan for the last year or so. Moved out where we are a couple months ago. And candidly liking it a lot better.
Only seconds remain.
It took this time. Oh no! Take 2 on my 3rd. You got it in this time. Oh no! It's just not nice tonight. Ugh. Did not convey the idea I wanted to.
Looms
Oh,
and the
boy.
hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Create your deadly t-shirt warrior.
I'm done already. I'm gonna go through the other choices just to see them. But, oh, that's cute. I I don't think it shows up for anyone else. I'm not going to use it, but someone submitted. If you head south on the 40, you will be consumed. I really need the context for that one, because that just sounds very localized and hysterical, and I need to know.
Gauntlet 2.
Okay. What does it mean? Oh my god! Oh my god! This is where TKO really kicks it into gear. Oh no! It's, you know what? It's aggressive. We're letting it happen. What? What are you supposed to do? It's gold, Jerry. It's gold, Jerry. Oh, Lord. Oh, I mean...
A new challenger?
Ooh. The texts are always great. I love when the picture and the slogan feed off of each other. That's the real magic of TKO. Isn't there a sequel? Doesn't Pack 9 or 10 have TKO 2? I really gotta invest. Get some of these.
Winner.
Wow. That's a quality shirt. I think they still have that service up. I've never. There is. I don't know if it's in 9 or 10. I want to say 9. Oh, it's wonderful. And maybe it's 10. I don't know. Oh God. Well, we're already here. What do you do? I mean, I was gonna screen cap it, but it's saved for all of humanity forever now. This is peak. This is top shelf. I'm sorry.
Versus.
Oh God. This is the stuff that dreams are made of, truly. One of these days,
The reigning champion wins ties. Next time
what I should do is I'll budget out for it. The most obnoxious or insane shirt that wins on stream when we do Jackbox nights, I'll have made through their service, and then I'll wear it on stream the next time we do a Jackbox night. If I really wanted to, we could put a lot of resource and effort behind making Jackbox nights like a regular, super unhinged thing. So everyone like you out there can make the most ridiculous shirts, vote in the most insane stuff, and then I have to wear it in 2 weeks or a month when we do the next Jackbox night. I think there's a lot of potential there. So down for another TKO. All right, quick feel in here for chat. Do we want another TKO, or do we want to switch over to Murder Party? Because that did win the poll, I think. So while you're stewing on that, give me a hot sec to look up what these other packs are actually containing. That's not the... How do you say that? Jackbox Decade Bundle. All 10 of our party packs in one party pack. Shapes too. Alright, Jackbox. So Party Pack 10 has... These are mixed reviews. And how are the other ones fare? Okay, you were right, Drake. So TKO2, Fixie Text, the Wild West of text editing. Everyone's in group chat, typing all at once to make the most memorable statement, and there's no delete key. Hypnotorious, a game with secret roles, tentative alliances, and of course silly answers to ridiculous questions. Time Jinx, which is a trivia game, and Dodo Re Mi, music and teamwork. Whoa, so definitely not streamable, I don't think. Interesting, since, you know, there's been so much of them leaning into people streaming this and doing this kind of asymmetrically. They were obviously built to be played in the same space originally, but pandemic said otherwise. Fibbage 4 in Party Pack 9, Quixart, Trivia Sorting Factory. I did maybe play this one. Maybe a friend had Party Pack 9. Junktopia, Nonsensory, Roomerang. Interesting. Okay, what did we say here, chat? I'm coming back. Wouldn't mind a round 2. Dictionarium would also be cool. All right, let's see. We'll do another one here. I'll put up new players so others can join in if you want. Unless... Yeah, what is going on with it tonight? Maybe... Oh, we're good. Okay. I was getting worried. GSGW. It's the code here. Let's catch up a little bit here. I will do that. Let's see. Down for another TKO, we could do another. I'm okay with anything. Dictionarium would also be cool. Wouldn't mind a round 2. So there we go. I did not get a blonde, so I'm not sure what you are referring to. That was your Pikachu? That was a phenomenal Pikachu. Was it also your red sweaty guy as well? Because that was really something. So here's what I'm thinking, chat, if we are up for it. We can do, to kind of stack here and satisfy all the requests, we can do one more round of TKO here. I would like at least 1 or 2 more people if we're going to do another TKO here. Wish I could take credit for the red guy, then who did? Who did that? We can move to Trivia Murder Party after this. There's Dirk. And then do a round of Dictionary. And then we'll go from there, because we'll be coming up on probably about 2.5 hours by then. So we'll see. I do owe someone a drink up, though, so I'm going to get a quick bevy here. Talk amongst yourselves for a moment or two. I'm going to leave this up as just a chair stream, so people can see the code if they want to join. Please hop in here if you want to get in on the action, and it will not be TKO forever if it's not your bag. We'll do one more round of this. And we'll move on to Trivia Murder Party, and then Dictionarium, and then whatever else your heart's desire. Stick with us, though. You're watching Hypocritic GG, streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Luam Cheatspeak, and we got more Jackbox Party Pack action for you. Don't go anywhere. Give me like a minute to go get some drink, and we'll be right back. Oh, hey. Oh, hey, we're back. All right. Enjoy the chair. Don't know if anyone else joined in. That's okay. Again, we're going to give you like a sec or two to pop on in here if you'd like. But I think at this point, you've probably had enough time if you want to get in. So we're going to fight. We're gonna fight right now. Unless it, there we go. Well, thanks for the welcome. This drink up is for whoever redeemed that like 30 minutes ago.
Welcome to TKO.
Welcome, welcome.
Tournament master.
So here's what I'm thinking, chat. And if you want to participate in this in the future, I would be willing to do it. I kind of want to instate that policy. We have regular Jackbox nights, let's say twice a month, like every other weekend, if possible. We make sure we play TKO or TKO2, because assuming they have the same rules. Whatever, like, the craziest, most ridiculous winning shirt is, I buy, have shipped to me, and then the next Jackbox night, we have to wear it on stream. And I think that would be really, really fun. And hopefully a way to kind of get some people engaged. Consistency is something that, especially as we've tried to grow the channel out into more than just like a very thoroughly part-time endeavor over the past few months, especially, we've been thinking about. And consistency in not just when we play, but what we play. Because being a variety channel kind of only gets you so far if you don't have a specific sort of niche that you cater to, right? So that, you know, part of the convention circuit stuff is part of our niche. So we go to, like, PAX West, you know, this weekend we'll be there doing all interviews and coverage. PAX East we're regulars at. PAX Unplugged in Philly we're regulars at. That's part of our niche that I'm really happy. But in terms of games and things like that,
Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already.
you know, I think we could do more. It lagged again. None of them got through?
Excellent. This time, show me something different. Remember to use the suggestion
Yo.
button if you need an idea. On to drawing
That's
number
that's
2.
shitty. I'm sorry. That's not good. But I also can't do anything about it. It's on Jackbox's end if all of us are screwing up. That's not cool. Do it again. Oh man, I'm disappointed. It's never been this kind of inconsistent. And that's kind of upsetting. I'm gonna refine the original design here. That one took. Okay. The lag is real, and I wish I wish there was something I could do. It has never been
Only
this
seconds
bad.
remain.
Even like playing with friends for like years and years, and you know, I can't submit. Really? Oh, this sucks. What the hell, man?
One more to go. Wow, me babies.
It won't take. Someone's jacking over a Jackbox HQ and not doing their jobs. This is gonna be a really shitty round if we can't submit anything. Hard to be consistent when the... I mean, I feel bad, but damn. Hard to be consistent when the games you want to be consistent with don't work, huh?
Incidentally, if you've only got 2 drawings in you, feel free to use the quick trading mode in the game settings.
We got All right, so that one went through immediately. I just, ugh, that's really annoying. Yeah, that one took.
Make haste before time runs out.
1 out of 3 drawings. That is really annoying. I've sent it, but so you're getting nothing. Red's getting nothing here. Well,
Good.
jeez.
Good. Pretty good. Now hit me with some hip new slow.
I legitimately have never seen it this bad. It's not even giving you a number. Oh, there you go.
Keep those slogans coming.
Okay.
Nice hustle. Let's find out if it was
Yeah, man, that sucks.
Make your t-shirt.
Well, we're definitely doing a different game. I'm gonna try Party Pack 6 after this. We're gonna do Murder Party 2, I think, and then we'll do Dictionarium. Okay. Ooh, all right. Well, what drawings are here look pretty good. So we may have some luck putting something together here. So a lot of these quotes are excellent. Y'all are very good at Oh man. I didn't know how this would go, but I have some tough choices here. No, I gotta pick some. Okay.
Fantastic. Time
I had
for
like
action. Let the
5 different
tournament
variations I
begin.
could have gone with.
Gauntlet
All right.
1.
Oh, what?
And by fight, I mean
He's
every
upset
opponent.
about it, but he wants more. I made a sandwich. Would anyone like a bite? I'm gonna need to know what's in the sandwich first. It's cracking alcohol. I don't know. I tried to draw my characters. What are your characters?
A new challenger appears.
we got the eat garbage going. Are you insulting Guac? How aggressive are we about to get here? Mainly a redhead and a blonde. Okay. Is that what you were asking? Did anyone get the blonde before?
Versus
No more Peter. That's rough. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh no, I really like that the Guac Man is just so happy about eating what he perceives to be garbage. Or they perceive to be garbage.
winners. Oh,
That's
finally a
very
breather.
exciting.
Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter
All right.
one new drawing.
Here's the big question here. Can Red submit a shirt?
Go.
Ready, go. Whoa. work. I'm like buried down here. It's hard to. They're submitting. Red got a shirt in. Wonderful. I had to be quick. You never know.
All right.
Oh, I got like nothing in there. Sliced pan bread, dairy gold butter, 2 icebergs, lettuces, smoked cheese slice, crack, motorcycle, and alcohol. The bread is untoasted. Well, thank you for clarifying. I was concerned. Oh my god. All right, here we go. Ooh. Oh no. Oh. Okay, all right. This might be interesting. Oh, what? Jesus.
Attack.
I had that alien one before. Oh, that's P, right? What? Ugh.
Attire on the first battle.
I'm so concerned.
I'll choose.
That's... The P is coming from the belly button, so what is it? See, that's where you gotta get concerned about what I'm putting on my shirts. Oh, that's wonderful. Monkey and monkey. Oh, and it shows what our friends are playing on Steam, too. Well, now you know that Xerox is playing Apex. That's a good outline of monkey. How do you do? I am so bad at drawing in these games. Any, like, even semblance of, you know, resembling something in real life is phenomenal. The ultimate insult. Oh, no. The motorcycle is 1,000 cc. Trust me, I'm definitely not lying. I am. We could barely handle 200 cc Mario Kart on certain tracks. Don't give me a 10,000 or 1,000 cc. Sneaking on in. Jay's. You use a drawing tablet. Well, there you go. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Winners.
I wonder how it would go. My girlfriend, Miss Nephroptosis, who was in here before, has an Apple Pencil. I wonder if that would make a difference. Because I'm on the iPad currently, because my phone is our camera. So I don't have my usual. I can't do anything fancy since I'm rushing. Ooh. Oh, these are... It would. You know what? Maybe I'll try that one of these days. Really up my game. Give me something good to put on my body when we do the printing. Which I kind of think is a fun idea. Hopefully y'all are down for that. Again, good way to kind of get repeat business, right? Get a shirt, you know, get your shirt to win. See me wear it in 2 weeks when we play again. Oh, God.
Go ahead and fight already.
I mean, Peter Griffin, God versus nice blonde lady saying your J's are fake. Take your pick. There you go. The choice is clear. Between me and me. I've been, you know what? We were struggling at Quiplash, but TKO's doing all right. Is that like an alien disco? Is that John Travolta? Sunday Night Fever?
won't cut it. The defender wins.
A thump.
We have a champion.
I probably did fart. You'll never know.
About t-shirts and about ourselves.
Dirk with the art, Red Smithy with the slogan. Beautiful, beautiful collaboration there. All right, we're going to hop on over to Trivia Murder Party 2 and get the hell out of Pack 3 because it's really testing us tonight. We're going to throw that ad up while we get this going in the background. Still on the road to PAX West, as we were saying before we summon it. Yeah, now is the time. Now is the time. I'll try to summon her in the background here. As we were saying, it is the road to PAX West. We will be out there all this coming weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, bringing you up-to-the-minute coverage of the show, hands-on previews of all of the games that are there as much as we can, interviews with the developers, live streams, so we'll be live streaming hopefully most days we're there. I'm yelling over the party pack. That is so slimy and loud. Hold on. Volume. Okay. Never played Trivia Murder Party 2 or 1. Well, you are in for a treat. Not family friendly, we mean it. It's very spooky. DGNS. Diggins. Give them Diggins. Alright, hop on in, y'all. You got the room code. Everyone's floating on in. We like this. We'll do a game or two of Murder Party. I did try to summon Diogenes. That's a much better one. We like that better. I tried to summon Sari. I don't know if we'll get her. I'm not sure if she's still watching, frankly. We got straight up titties. That's very good. We'll make sure Sari gets in here. And we'll be good to go. Because this was the marquee moment that she had been angling for all night long. So just waiting on confirmation. All right, we are good. Boobs. No aliens involved in it. No, we've surpassed and bypassed alien titties, and we've gone straight to the real deal, the familiar goods, if you will. And you know, for those maybe not as appetized by the alien persuasion, it's something a little more familiar and recognizable, maybe. It's like it's not Total Recall where they have the three-boobed woman. Something in Futurama. I feel like I've seen some stuff from Futurama where there's just tits all over the place. You ever play Duke Nukem Forever? Here's a hard pivot. You ever play Duke Nukem Forever? In one level, he's exploring like some alien cave, and there's boobs on the wall that you can smack, and like milk comes out of them, and your health goes up, and you get a permanent health increase because it's an ego boost or whatever. It's just, that's one of the worst games that I've played. But that's always stuck with me all these years, kind of memeing on it in certain friend groups. The wall boobs. Just look it up. Or don't. You really don't have to. And no apologies to Duke Nukem Forever apologists out there if there are any. It's not okay. We'll play the intro since some of you have not played Trivia Murder Party.
The infamous hotel was run by a mysterious family for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose. Up next, wolves!
Up next, wolves? Sure.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences. Only one of you will survive. But hey, it's still better than just sitting in your hotel room and watching cable news. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah,
Okay,
they went there.
First question.
And it's true.
What animal does lard come from?
It is a trivia
Use your
murder
device
party.
to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right?
Aliens. I feel like I'm gonna die immediately.
The
Well,
rest
you
of
you made it out of
It's time.
the first round here. We got Pretzel, Dino, and Titties fighting for
Welcome to room
their lives
105. Okay, this one is more of an experience. Help yourself to a totem that represents my family drama. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving.
Might be a luck one. If you get the trivia question wrong, obviously you go through some like trial here. Some are more luck based, some are a little more like mini games. So
Oh, look,
Titty's got
it's right
50
above
bucks
the
and
stairs
Pretzel
knife.
Dino.
She said we could take that knife from her cold dead hands. So we did. Anyway,
Oh.
now you have to use that knife to cut one of your fingers off.
I see. Sometimes
This is
instead of like
not a
straight up
joke.
getting eliminated,
Choose a finger
you
to
cut
or
off
you
a
die.
finger, which eliminates your ability to choose one of the 4 answers during the multiple choice segment. So even if the one,
Graham would have
like
been
say
so
you can't
proud
pick
of
D
you.
anymore, if D is the right answer, you can't pick it, so you're kind of stuck.
This elevator's
Keeps
going
you
up,
alive.
regardless of whether your score
Handicaps
is.
you a little.
Let's try another one. Oh, I found this old letter I forgot to send. I wonder what it says. You'll be dead by 9 a.m. What did I mean by that?
Clever.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Oh, yeah.
The rest
What the
of
hell
you,
is that question?
come with
It was
me.
asking you what AM and PM stood for, like AM ante meridian
Welcome to
being
room
before
237.
the meridian of noon, PM
This
being
one lets you
post
protect
meridian
yourself
after.
with the password. Enter a real
I think.
4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die.
Or letter word. Right, so
Hurry up. Now everyone else will try to crack the passwords. As a team, guess either password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. I will reward you all for every password you figure out in time.
Okay, so I guess
Don't
technically,
be
okay, you
greedy
can
about
see.
what letters you figured out. Let everyone know.
This is a little hard to be. Wow.
Time's almost up.
I like that one.
That password did not hold.
Oh, someone got it. Wow. That I really like that. Got but ooh.
Don't worry. The end of your life
Pretzel-
isn't the
pretzel
end of your
dino gotcha, huh?
participation. Keep playing and you
That-
just
I
might
love
throw someone
that.
else's life force and win the game. Oh, by the way, the audience is a player now and can win the whole frickin'
Oh,
game.
we got an audience member
Hot
too.
tip,
Good.
You can join the audience at any time.
Yeah, the audience can come in and steal it. That's fun.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah, so they guessed your word, Drake's Cove, so you are out.
What's a mud
You can
puppy?
still play.
If you're in the audience, you need to answer too. Almost out of time.
No, so I think the rules said, right, if someone guesses your 4-letter word, you're out.
This.
Ooh.
The rest of you who are still alive.
Smithy running away with it. So now we all play to try not to get eliminated. Drake's already
Let's
out.
play a dice game. It's real simple. The player who rolls the highest will die. But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever
That's what I was
you
thinking,
want
too.
to make their odds worse.
All right, so Drake, you can, well, both of you hand out a die to whoever you want
Come
to.
on already.
Oh no, titties!
Roll 'em.
Ganging up
The
on
player
titties.
with the highest
This is
total
kind of
dies.
luck-based, but they made it real hard for titties here. Oh no! 5, damn.
Dice don't lie.
Well, that sucks for titties. Good. That's phrasing.
I gotta say, you look pretty badass with that knife.
Damn. That was aggressive.
We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
I thought
Next
titties would be
question.
saved. What are the rules again? You gotta
Same with
listen to
Game
the
Savage's internationally
to the announcer when they're
syndicated
saying
advice
it. Yeah, that was not luck at all. That one was whoever rolled highest would die. Dan Savage's internationally syndicated advice.
column. Time's running out. Who picked this?
Oh man, we're dancing here. Sending a lot of us to
Time for
the
consequences.
slaughterhouse. I don't remember Trivia Murder Party being like this. Well, this is the second one. Oh, do we just have to play Quiplash now?
I'm addicted to Quiplash. The game will send a funny writing prompt to your devices.
Oh
Enter
god,
the
we're
most
literally
answer
just
you
playing
can think
Quiplash.
of and hit send. I made this timer a little longer, mostly so I have time to wrangle the Quiplash host back into his crate. Let's see him.
Keep getting ads for a Christian dating app. I don't
report seeing blank
can't
at
help
the
you there.
end of a
We have
tunnel
no
on
control
the
over what
left.
ads are served.
All right, everyone else.
I thought we
what answer
did
you like the
too.
best?
Well, go at it. I kind of like when
The
they
player
mix and
that
match
gets
the games like this.
fewest votes dies.
The player, did it say the player with the most votes dies? Thinking about it. It's thinking about it. I'm an atheist too. Well, then that's really rubbing it in, huh? It's really thinking about it. Don't tell me that this froze up in the middle of a game. Do not even try me with that. The cogs are turning 3 hours later. Did it really just soft lock? This is insane. Chat, I really don't know. The game remembered we stopped. It was like, oh, you don't want to play Quiplash anymore? No more game for you. This is ridiculous. Danny DeVito is too powerful. That's true. I legitimately, in all my time playing Jackbox, like all different platforms, all different people, bad internet, good internet, whatever, this has never happened. PAX 3 has never crashed as much as it has before. I've never had a game soft lock where it just freezes up mid go. I've never not completed a game. So this is a new one. And I have a few bug reports to file when this is all done. I guess we have to start over. That really sucks. Okay. I'm sorry, chat. That's really unfortunate. Got some can I force quit it? Yeah, see, it's toast. Oh, it's so toast. Danny did rig it. There it goes. Oh, porting that. The problem report is hung. Okay, I'm gonna have some words. It's all dust and echoes. Dust in the wind. We've got a couple more. I think we're gonna do another Trivia Murder Party 2 here because it froze. And then I think we're doing Dictionarium and maybe one or two more after that. So hop in for it if you wanna. May or may not come back. Well, we hope you do. But if not, thanks for swinging by. Hope we'll see you again. If only Danny DeVito were real. Yeah. All right, let's go again. XUGQ. I can't even try to pronounce that. But everyone hop on in, and fingers crossed the game works this time. I'm gonna do a quick Google here. Trivia Murder Party 2 soft lock. Don't tell me that people complaining that things don't connect. So that's a unique case. Interesting. All right, well, I'll hop on after laundry. All right, well, we have 5 here, so we're going to kick this off. And then we did say that ideally next we'll be doing Dictionarium. Now, I did know Tsunami wanted that specifically, so we'll discuss after this. But we got to finish the game first. What's the stream's running joke this time?
This is your wake-up call.
The integrity of these games is the damn joke. It's been a struggle. I don't know if you saw, but like we were saying, PAX 3 crashed multiple times. We had Murder Party 2 just soft lock and hang up. This is nuts. And we had a lot of trouble with TKO also. A lot of people couldn't submit their shirts.
Okay,
which was
first
unfortunate.
Question. What is sometimes called the river of grass?
I don't know, man.
Use your device to answer the question.
The thing you're going to tell the devs, I am marching right up to them at PAX on Friday and being like, look, whatever you're doing on macOS, it is actively getting worse.
Time's almost up.
Make it stop. And it was weird, too, because PAX 3 and 4 just had updates recently.
Who got the question right?
Everyone got it wrong.
Everyone is wrong. It's time.
Oh, God.
Welcome to the Killing Room. The lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. The player who writes the fewest of my words will die.
Get typing.
And the letter begins now. Dear local joggers, if you are tired of discovering horrible crimes during your early morning runs, I recommend you avoid the path next to Davis Woods. I know you are trying to get in shape and cannot waste time being interviewed by detectives. Time's up. Now let me just see what we have here with a quick and what's the result? Well,
Nice.
one of you was
The delay.
first.
Oh, that
That's not even
probably...
close to what I said.
That was some... Those were some words. The delay probably doesn't help with that one, does it? See, that's why some of these are tricky on stream. Like, some of them, like Patently Stupid, or some others that happen in, like, real time, you can't really do on stream. So I get that. That's why we try to kind of pick games that are a little less...
Let's try another one.
You know, sensitive to timing like that, but we don't always
If I
get
wanted
it
to
right.
get a small dog, what kind should I get?
You're asking me to spell Chihuahua. Okay. I can't. I'm ashamed.
Time's running. Who picked?
Except I can! Oh, Smitty.
Which leaves only you.
Smitty's going.
I want to show you something. Welcome to room 217. It's the mind meld. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die.
Ooh.
Get to writing.
Give us an element. You may also want to refresh your
Now,
tab,
let's
Drake's
see if
Cove.
there
If
are
it's
any
really, really lagging, it might
matches.
catch it up a little bit.
No matches. but I
Ooh,
wanted to believe.
boron. No one would have. I was not thinking boron. I thought I was clever with nitrogen. Bam.
Thanks to the ghost for not going into the light and
Very
instead
good.
staying here just to keep playing this dumb game with us.
Damn it! All right.
Let's keep
Floor
moving.
3.
Humans have 8 main blood types. How many do cows have?
Clever, clever. Honestly, I didn't even know cows had different blood types. It makes sense, but I never considered it.
Who picked this?
Ludicrous.
The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Oh, this one is good. I'm giving each of you a telephone, but I only have 2 phone numbers. Dial one of these numbers on your rotary phone before anyone else, or you die. You know, there was a time when you actually had to remember everyone's phone numbers. It was the worst.
Ring, ring. Ooh, it's a race. They both have the right number here? I think Sari was going for the one that I did. Oh,
Get
Dirk!
busy living or get busy signal dying. Yeah, you know what? That one looks better on paper.
Drake got. How do you do this? It doesn't work. The rotarying, you mean? Is this where I put on my old man yells at cloud hat and I'm like, do you not know how to rotary phone?
We're here.
I'm saddened by
Players
younger
left
kids not
alive
knowing how to
will
use a
go to the
landline.
final round. Next question.
Good old rotary phone. Drake's.
Which
What's your
planet
rotary
has a
phone
solid
knowledge like?
surface?
Which planet has a solid surface? With the numbers switched, I tried typing 6, but it got a 2 dialed. Well, you're supposed to, like, tap on the number, hold it, and then spin it around like the rotary dialing used to be. Not, like, tapping on it.
Almost out of time. Who picked this?
Gas giants.
Only a
I
ghost.
hold and
got it
rotate, I
wrong.
got a 2 instead
I'll
of
have to
I.
kill my writers.
I hate this. Drake is not having a good time with
Let's try another one.
Murder Party. I get it.
What does legend say will happen if the groundhog sees its shadow?
Could also be like, I mean, we've had phenomenal luck with that. When I get my home, I kind of want a landline again, but only if it's a Garfield phone. Valid.
Everyone again? You all
Now
need
I'd like to
control
think that
lesson.
Drake's is just not answering out of protest. Why are we here?
You all scratch tickets. What a quirky last-minute gift. Scratch and find $3 signs to live.
Oh.
If you keep scratching, I'll give you
You
cash
answered.
for every dollar
Shit's
sign you
fucked
find.
today. I don't know.
But if you scratch off even one skull,
No, this is one of those all luck ones that's kind of annoying.
happy scratching. Why stop now?
See, like, sure, whatever. I can't.
The contest is almost over.
I'm dead. I can't keep going,
It's no
so.
fun for me if you don't scratch more spawns.
There were only 2.
We know what a losing ticket means.
Lame AF. All right, it's down to Smithy and
Let's keep
Titties.
moving.
What a
So here's
sentence that
question
was.
of workshopping. They all have good walls, but which of these Chinese cities contains part of the Great
Ooh.
Wall?
It's a good one.
Who picked this?
Well,
Time for consequences.
see, you gotta just say it authoritatively. Of course, I knew it was Beijing. What the hell?
Tattoos.
You didn't know?
Give me a new tattoo by
Texas.
drawing on your device.
Get drawn, y'all. The grunting is it for me.
Yeah, harder. I guess I had something else in mind, but I'm sure it'll grow on me.
Wow.
Now vote for your favorite design. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
Both are quality. Don't even don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. What is happening? This is insane. Never in my life. And here I am being like, oh my god, we're gonna like coordinate Jackbox nights. We're gonna do them twice a month. We're gonna order shirts. Not if your games don't work. I'm sorry, chat. This is brutal. This has legitimately never been my experience with Jackbox in years and years and years. And now we're doing it again, and we're all excited for PAX. And no, Jackbox is going to be a regular thing. We're going to have so much fun with Jackbox. Why is like regular voting breaking Trivia Murder Party? This is so bizarre. It can't be just us, right? It cannot be just us. That's gotta be server side. It's gotta be. Let's go to the internet. Let's do a little sleuthing. This is just dumb. Trivia Murder Party. Latest. No. Jackbox Breeze? Not really. Jackbox crash? Nope. This really is ridiculous. I'm sorry. I wish it wasn't this way, but I don't know what the hell. Jesus. That Azure cloud. Sky's too clear for murder parties. The cloud is missing. Yikes. So what froze it last time? It was Quiplash. The voting didn't seem to work. Drawful Animate is now following on Twitch. Thank you so much for that. Drawful Animate. Appreciate the support. Unless you're somehow with the Jackbox team, in which case we actually need legitimate support. Right here, right now. Very relevant username there. Oh, God. All right. Anyone finding anything? Because this is just insane. Like, I'm going to have to submit this stream as the bug report. So I'm like, how do I reproduce? What the hell am I trying to file here? And where do you even... If you spot a problem with your game or have a feature request or question, please submit a support ticket to help.jackboxgames.com. Well, you got it, baby. I'm back. The servers are being laggy with other streamers. Okay, so it's not just us? Elaborate, if you don't mind. Stuff like this where we're getting soft locked, or stuff before like it was, you know, things weren't submitting properly and it was having trouble processing commands. I'll have to drop out from the game. I had to do things. That's fair. So maybe it's that Azure Cloud. Maybe Baloney's onto something. Jackbox services down. Probably should have gone there first. No I mean, a couple more issues reported across, you know, the services that collect these things, but nothing. Options not being chosen. Okay, so maybe not just us. I guess that's sort of comforting. Sort of. Fort Shadow with the subscription on Twitch. Hey, thank you for making this slightly more, bringing a silver lining out of this. All right, so we have to close this out again. All right, chat. Let's get some opinions here. And Red Smithy, thank you all so much. Look at all the good that this is bringing. We're bonding together through just how chaotic this all has been, and that is much appreciated. Thank you all for the support. Deeply appreciate it. Oh, was that through Baloney? It was. Okay. Well, thank you, Baloney, for the Fort Shadow subscription. That is very nice. That is nice of you. See, good things are happening. Something good has got to come out of this. All right, chat. So let's take a vote. Let's take a poll here unscientifically. Do we want to try Trivia Murder Party one more time? See if it locks up again. Seems like it's gonna. Or do we did say that the next one we were going to switch over to was Dictionarium. So take your pick, chat. I'm going to put up a quick Twitch poll for this, but we will shout it out on YouTube if you're watching on YouTube. If you feel strongly one way or the other. We'll try it again. You know, we'll do 1, 2, 3 more games and try to truck through this and see if we can fight whatever the hell's happening on their side. We will not allow it to crater our mood, damn it. You're right, Smithy. We're gonna keep the hashtag vibes. That's what I'm media trained to do. So I'm gonna do my job. Damn it. The road to PAX is paved with connection issues. Is it not? All right, we've got 3 votes for murder so far. I'm actually watching the the poll this time. And murder it is. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna play until we get a game where we have to vote, and it'll inevitably lock up again. We'll give it a go. Okay, murder it is. Hopefully not flight connection issues. Where am I here? One more wouldn't hurt. One more time. I love... Sari does love Trivia Murder Party. That is very true. Ask and ye shall receive. XSMY, y'all. Give it a go. And we will go as far as we can. The irony of not connecting to Seattle. Is that where... Are they based in Seattle? We'll give it a minute or two to let everyone... We got some new folks popping in here. We got Baloney. We got Wood God 39. Let Sari get in here. We'll give it a minute or two to happen. Jackbox. They're based in Chicago. They'll hopefully be in Seattle, so we can yell at them in person. We're not gonna yell at them. We're mostly kidding. Oh, Microsoft or AWS. It's all those Germans. You're right. I am baloney. You got me. We just got fooled big time. All right. Everybody good? Drake's sort of had enough. I don't blame him. Fingers crossed. We're gonna skip the intro. Not tempting fate at this point.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die.
They are all in those red muns. The irony. I appreciate the irony now.
You just checked in to a game of murder.
Most foul.
Survive. Anyway, we know you have many choices for your murder hotel needs, and we're grateful you chose us.
Well, who else would I choose?
First question.
Schmitty. You're not Schmitty.
A French cassoulet is a dish traditionally consisting of meats, pork skin, and what?
Ooh.
Use your device to answer the question.
I'm just picking what I'm hungry for right now. And that's my answer.
Stop. And the correct answer is...
Well, I was not hungry for white beans, and that did not pay off. I've got my grippers twisted.
Time for consequences.
Good. If we're not twisting our grippers, what good are we?
To room 105.
On the chopping block already.
The lost art of letter writing.
Oh, we're doing this again.
I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say.
I feel like I.
The player who writes
the iPad's definitely helping me a little bit.
Will die. Okay, starting letter now. Dear person who is behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And what's the result? Well, one of you was the worst. This letter is not up to my standards.
Did it not take the I'm? Interesting.
You're not going anywhere. The end of your
One
life
round
is the
down,
end of your
so it's
participation.
curious.
Keep playing, and you just might steal someone else's life.
It
force
didn't
and win
have
the game.
an apostrophe. Okay. The so we've kind of deduced that
Where
voting.
does the Pixar movie Ratatouille take place?
questions are soft locking it? Or voting minigames?
Who picked this?
Yeah, come
Well, that
on. It's
sucks.
Ratatouille. He said, well, that
Let's
sucks.
try another one. Time for another question. Another
Yes,
question.
of course.
According to Freud, what is responsible for your sense of morality?
Ooh. Fun fact, I was at Paris for the Olympics. Were you really? Yo, that is killer. That is super cool. Tell us more if you're comfortable. Tell us more. What did you see? What did you do while you were there? Were you actually like watching the Olympics? Did you go to events? This is a big deal now. Smithy, you gotta tell us.
Who picked this?
Oh, did we all know that?
The rest of you, follow
I'm
me.
the dum dum.
Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Pegs!
Pegs.
You're
Oh,
going to
no.
drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones.
No, we don't.
Go ahead, everyone else. Choose a slot to make it no bueno.
No, everyone picks the depths.
Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. It's fun. It's so hard to predict what will happen.
Oh, no. You good.
I should rename
that
them
was close.
disappointment zones.
Whew. We were just buddies in there. It was
Everyone in my
okay. It was
family is
dirty.
gone
Paris
now.
is. I've heard
I'm starting
Paris
to
is
think of you
kind
as
of
my new
dirty.
family, so
Probably especially during the
probably
Olympics,
won't
I
go
don't know.
well for you.
Favorite event was soccer and rugby. So you went to those events, or
Let's
those were
keep
just your
moving.
favorite events overall?
In the poem A Visit from St. Nicholas,
Now I have to
what
know.
does Santa say first?
Oh man.
Time's running out. Who picked
Nice.
this?
Very cool.
The rest
That's
of you
very,
are
very
still
cool.
alive.
Men's
It's time.
or women's events?
Good news. It's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. The worst mathlete will be punished. Let's go.
Men's rugby and both soccer. So you know what's really cool, and I'll talk over them doing math here. We live. There's Drawful Animate with the hippos, no less. Thank you for the hippos.
I mean, you just gotta love that.
We live not too far from Red Bull Arena in Jersey, where the Gotham FC
Time's almost up.
women's soccer club plays. And 6 of their players went to the Olympics.
Wow, this ended with you.
And
to
actually, we were
power
just
of
there
dead.
yesterday for a game, so we saw them. We saw them play, and very proud of our girls who were there. So if you watch the women's soccer games, we are lucky enough to get to see them on the regular. We go to a lot of games. It's very, very cool. My bro David Bailey was there. Yeah, I would love when they come to the U.S. for LA, the LA Olympics in 2028. We are so there. I don't care how much it costs. I don't care what I have to do.
If I hit a British
going.
person with a spanner, what did I just strike them with?
Spanner? Well, don't be mean like that. Not official Drawful Animate. Getting my hopes up. No, it's okay. Nice to have you here.
Almost out of time. Who picked?
You know, that made more sense. As soon as I picked it, I was like, yeah, you know what?
Everyone
Span.
is wrong. Come with me.
Oh, that's rude. Hold on.
Let's play a dice game.
Dice
Don't worry, this one's real straightforward. The player who rolls the highest will die.
Ooh.
But we've got some help to make this more interesting. You have an extra die that you can give to whoever you want to make their odds worse.
Bruh.
Time to roll.
Have to roll.
The player with the highest total dies.
19 for baloney. 7. 20!
The dice have spoken.
I'm gonna have a vendetta on Jackbox now. You're freezing me mid-game, you're embarrassing me on stream, and now you're killing me by 1. I have some thoughts. One of my company's board of directors' grandsons competed in soccer. Wow.
Let's try another one.
There's your arc
Who
through.
is Nikola Jokic?
All of that.
If you're in the audience, you need to answer too.
Joining audience, please do. If it doesn't freeze on us.
Time's almost up. Who picked this?
Absolutely correct. No, that's very cool though. Really looking forward to the 28 Olympics because we will be there.
Oh hey, more dice. Roll as much as you want to add to your score. I'll kill the player with the lowest score. But go over 21 and you die instead. And don't forget, if they roll a skull, that adds 1 to everyone's score.
Oh wow. Haven't seen that one.
Honestly, it's mostly just an
I can
excuse to
keep
use
rolling.
these cool skull dice.
Ooh.
Time's almost up.
Love it, love it, love it. Oh, they're tied at 17. What happens then? They both die?
I see you're unlucky in dice.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, did we make it through to the end? Is everyone dead? We might have survived the Jackpocalypse here.
Crap, I killed everybody? I guess I'll bring one of you back.
Hi.
It's kind of arbitrary, but you had the most money. Anywho, the time
Oh,
is
it's time.
come.
All right, we got there.
You've made it so far, but can you escape? I'm going to give you a category.
All right, here's the anxiety-inducing part.
Multiples of 8. Tap each answer that fits the category. Let's see the right answers.
Come on.
Advance 1 space for every correct answer. You're a little bit closer to escaping. Ah, but it's not just you. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win
The
the
first
game.
couple of times
Here's
I
everyone's
played
next
this,
question.
I remember it was
And
like
ghosts
the
get a
most
fair choice to help them
nerve-wracking
catch
thing in
up
the
to
world.
you.
It was legitimately like heart-pounding.
Time is almost up.
It was in person too, with like a bunch of people yelling over each other. Very, very stressful.
Next question. Darkwing Duck villains.
Hope if I watched Darkwing Duck ever. Smithy's
I
coming
don't
in hot.
know if you can outrun those ghosts. Andy Warhol art pieces.
I like Stray Kids. Well, might have to have a discussion.
Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Here comes the darkness.
You are referring to the band. Phrasing.
Paris neighborhoods.
There's,
Time is almost up.
I was like, I know it's a restaurant. Is it a neighborhood? Clearly, I've never been. Didn't even answer. That's right. That was for Smithy. You were just there.
Nocturnal animals.
Nice.
That one was too easy.
Everyone survived. Oh dear.
Acronyms.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
That ghost can smell your life force. Stop it, Missouri.
Really annoying I don't get that third choice.
Time is almost up.
Everyone's surviving! Ooh!
The darkness of
Stressful.
Matrix characters.
Whoa, Smitty, whoa!
Better get away
Oh,
fast.
God. Oh, my God.
It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too.
Oh, shit! But I got it right, too! Sneaking up at the end. We finally get through it. And you get me at the end. It's the bullshit! Good game. Bruh. Sneaky, sneaky. Because I didn't get that third choice. So there were a lot of them that there were perfect threes there. Okay, well, we survived that Jackpocalypse there. So I think, to be fair to everybody, because we did say we would, we're gonna load up a game of Dictionarium here. We're gonna run through Dictionarium and then see how chat is feeling. If we wanna go one more after that, call it a night. It's getting a little late here in the East Coast, unless the menu doesn't load. There it is. Magnum. This is all good. Maybe a little bit of a deeper cut. I don't see a ton of love for Dictionarium, which sucks, because it's great. Let's give it a go here, chat. And of course, anyone still out there watching is welcome to VGGA. I do love my VGGA port. So it's so 640 by 480, I'll tell you. Almost. It almost fit. Lovely. Keep it going, folks. Come on in. Come on in. All right, I'm going to let this sit for a minute. I'm gonna take a quick bio break here, but I'll leave it on chair stream. I'll leave it on the room code. Please enjoy, and we'll be right back and playing Dictionarium, and then maybe one or two more to cap off the night. Maybe we'll go back to Trivia Murder Party. Maybe we'll wrap up with more Quiplash. We'll do something else. We'll get a vote from chat here. So enjoy the chair stream. Please do join in. We'll give it another minute or two. I will be right back. You're watching Hypocritic GG. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Loom Cheat Speak, and we got more Jackbox coming up right after I get back. Don't go anywhere. Well, hello. And welcome back. You are watching Critic GG. Streaming on Twitch and YouTube. Is this it? So this is, we're only getting 3 for this one, huh? Alright, then we will do a quick round of Dictionarium and go from there. Now, honestly, maybe pressing our luck a little too much.
Hello, and welcome to the
With how badly it's been
Dictionarium.
performing tonight.
It's a word game where you don't have to know any actual words. What an intelligent crew! In the Dictionarium, you make up definitions for made-up words, so there are no right answers. Relax into the game. If you're just watching right now, join the audience. Enter the room code and play along. Time to begin. Right now, I am sending a word to your device. Write down a definition that you think fits this word. I saw this word on an online dating profile. I was intrigued, but I swiped left because I don't like when men pose with fish. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing.
So does this tell you when everyone is submitted? Doesn't necessarily look like it. Let's get your definitions in. Says mine's in. Please wait for the other players. Hope it's not doing it again. Irish mention, yeah? I was like, oh, for God's sake, do not freeze again.
Okay, let's see him.
Interesting. Feeling you get when your childhood bully goes to jail for Grand Theft Auto. Oh, my Shanbo. The ancient European precursor to the can-can. Of course.
And now we vote. Pick your favorite definition while I cover my eyes for a second.
All right.
And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
Nice.
And the winning definition to be recorded forever in the Dictionarium is...
I like that. Fills me with Shanbo. This is interesting. This seems
It's
like it
round
can
two,
kind of
which
accommodate
means
only
you're
like
going to
3
come up
players,
with a
because not all
synonym.
these games are very good with a small group.
Write down a fresh new
This one
word
might
to
be
pair
okay.
with the fresh new definition on your device. This is a quick round. The timer is low. Submit now!
Yeah, make sure you're, again, giving yourself some buffer time with how finicky the jackboxing has been tonight.
Let's check out these baby wordlings. Aww.
Aw.
Choose the word that is super matchy-matchy with the definition.
Chadian. That sounds a little personal. Calicroy? Some of the, I mean, that could be a real word for all I know. Very, very mysterious. It has mystique around it. Nicolotium. Nicolotium? Yeah, Nicolotium. I like that better. And that one works 2 ways because it kind of sounds like Nickelodeon, depending on how you say it, Nickelodeon. And it's Nico from GTA. But Nico, my cousin, it's GTFR. Let's go bowling. It's meta. It's got layers. It's like a lasagna.
Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. sentence using the word on your device. Look, it is not my responsibility to give you advice, but I will say there are two kinds of good sentences, those which are heartbreaking and those which are funny. Everything in between is garbage.
Kind of stretching the definition of sentence here, but we'll allow it.
I can't wait to pop my peepers on these sentences.
Whoa. There we go. I'm gonna read it with my dictionary, boys. Watching Chad get 10 years behind bars filled me with Nickelodeon. Get bent, Chad. Nickelodeon awards of your neodymium. That's a sentence, I think. When the news was shown, the world was the room was filled with Nickelodeon. Wow.
And the victorious sentence is...
Woo! I don't know why. I'm playing these games, I'm like talking, we're doing these things. I just have like this pointer pen in here.
And voila! You've made an
It's a prop. We just love props.
To the
That's all it
history of language. But now let's see who won.
Scores! Olay!
Please return to me soon. I just found a new word and it's soft and flat.
It's what? Soft and flat. Well, that was quick. In and out of Dictionarium pretty quickly.
The game that you are playing, well, it causes much hilarium. You make up silly words and phrases ending in hysteria.
Well, I think that's going to have to probably do it for us tonight. It's getting a little late. You boys getting a little sleepy. And we've been tempting fate with Jackbox for like 3 hours, 15 minutes, which I think is plenty at this point. But thank you all for tuning in. I think so a couple of things before we go and a couple of reminders. I think Jackbox night on a more permanent basis would be really fun. And like we were saying when we were playing TKO before, I would love to do something where we're playing TKO 1 or TKO 2 or Champed Up or something that allows you to print the t-shirt with your design. What I'd like to do is play those games and then a winning shirt that we play across a game or two, whatever wins, I have to order, and I then wear it on the next stream that we do a Jackbox night. So like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, I wear the shirt, your shirt wins, I order it, we wear it on stream, world spins madly on, and you get credit for it. So that's cool. I am definitely not near your time zone. What is your time zone? Because it is 12:30 a.m. right here. So your boys probably got to wind down, and we've been up for over 3 hours. So that's a pretty good amount of stream, but definitely considering that. So if you like this fun, fancy Jackbox stuff and you want further opportunities to mess with us, it's definitely coming. So over the next few weeks, that'll happen. And 12:30 p.m. You're literally on the other side of the world. That is fantastic. Good. We love it. We love when people swing by from over yonder. So thanks for choosing us. Really appreciate it. As we've been saying, we're on the road to PAX West, and we're almost there. The end of the road is in sight. We have one more stream for you Tuesday night on our usual time, right here, 9 p.m., 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch and YouTube. It'll be Mario Kart as we, get our last bit of training in for the Mario Kart tournaments at PAX. We'll be doing that all night. And then we're off. We'll be at PAX West Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, producing content all 4 days of the show. Live content here on Twitch and YouTube. Interviews with developers posted to our YouTube channel. Hands-on previews and recaps of the entire show, games we think are interesting, everything we can get our hands on, and a little preview of content that's coming Nintendo will be at the show, so we'll be doing hands-on previews with both the new Legend of Zelda game as well as Super Mario Party Jamboree. I'm eager to get my hands on the new Dead Rising remaster, and we have a lot of great indie and small team content coming. Everything from a preview of What the Car to taking a fresh look at Rugrats Adventures in Gameland, some things that Big Mode has cooking up on the show floor, as well as a bunch of other really cool activities, events, and games we're going to be doing full coverage of across all 4 days of the show, and then in the days and weeks following, it'll be a lot of fun. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Join us back here on Tuesday if you want for some Mario Kart action. It tends to get a little angy. I'm very passionate about my Mario Kart, which you can see if you join us on Tuesday night around 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, so about when we started here tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate all the fun, friendly new faces we saw here tonight. Hope you enjoyed what you saw, and if you do like the Jackbox stuff, there will be more in the next few weeks. So keep those follow, subscription bits on so you know what we're doing. I'll drop an exclamation point Discord in here as well in case y'all are interested in keeping up with us there. Everyone needs one more Discord server in their lives, right? Good stuff. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. This has been Hypocritic GG, streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. I'm Lou, I'm Cheatspeak. We'll see you back here on Tuesday for Mario Kart, and then we will see you out in Seattle, literally or figuratively, for PAX West 2024. Stay fresh, cheese bags. We'll catch you back here real soon.